Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Killer Shine. Here we go. We about to head into this battle with my boy Draco. Let's get it in. Very excited for this matchup. If we can get in there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to head into this battle. I'm going to be leading with my boy Jade, my girl Jade actually, which is going to be my Clefable. And we are going to try to do shoot off some damage pretty quickly. I'm excited. Draco is the creator of this league, Pokemon Master League. So if you guys haven't yet, please check him out on Twitch, and I'll post his links down below in the description. My predictions of what he was bringing are pretty much correct. I knew he was going to bring the Chansey. Keldeo, I wasn't foreseeing too much, but we pretty much have a good advantage over his team. So I'm ready. I'm ready to get it in on this guy and see what happens. So good luck to him, my main man. Here we go. So I'm interested to see what he's going to lead off with. He's going to lead off with Fortress, which is perfect. We're going to lead off with Clefable, like I said. And I know this is probably going to be his spinner. So right off the bat, I am going to just shoot off. I think he might be scared out because this has Fire Blast. So, but he might actually use a Steel attack. So we're going to go ahead and just shoot off a Fire Blast. I know this thing's probably going to have heat proof, but it'd be better if we just shoot it off, get some damage off. Because even if I do set up rocks right now, it wouldn't really matter. So if he switches though, something's going to take a nasty Fire Blast. And that'll kind of be good for us. But let's see what he's going to plan out and play with. So I think he might have like Gyro Ball or something like that. So yeah, definitely interested in seeing what's going to happen. So he's going to withdraw. Out's going to come out Chansey, and we're going to get a nice Fire Blast on this Chansey, which is going to be good. And didn't do really too much damage, but now we're able to set up rocks really quick. I think he's going to go for the Toxic, which is okay. So we are faster. So we got our rocks up, which is good. He's going to go for Seismic Toss. That's going to do a little bit of damage, not too much. And then we're going to activate Leftovers. Oh wait, I didn't bring Leftovers for this one, so never mind. So we're going to go ahead and switch out. And we are going to go into Scizor. Because I'm predicting another Seismic Toss, and we are going to be faster. So this thing should scare this thing out. But he's going to go for, and I know we're going to be quicker than it. So Seismic Toss is going to do a little bit of damage. Not too much, because Chansey is not very strong on the physical side of it. So it did a decent amount. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. We're going to do Super Power, which should do a tremendous amount to this thing, hopefully. So we'll see what happens with if he does a switch out or not. He might switch out. I'm predicting he might, but at the same time, he might just try to stay in. So if he brings out Germanitan's gonna take a nasty. I was gonna bring out Keldeo. Okay, so not bad. Keldeo's a good switch in. It's gonna take the superpower, and we're gonna be able to switch out to Tangrowth, which checks his Keldeo pretty good. So that's gonna do a decent amount of damage. So we're almost free to just hit it with another superpower and knock this thing out. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure we outspeed. So his Keldeo is in knockout range. It's gonna use Sacred Sword. So if we could live this, that'd be tremendous. Oh, we go down to, that's okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Draco, I see you, man. Alright, so now we're free to just go ahead and go into, let's see, does Mr. Green have Aerial Ace? No. So we're just going to go ahead and go into Tangrowth. Tangrowth will be able to check this thing and hopefully scare it out. He's probably going to switch, so we're going to go ahead and just Toxic whatever comes in. I know he's not going to stay in because he knows I have Mega Drain probably. So, not bad though. Scizor didn't make it, but it's okay. Scizor is still, you know, we did it what it's supposed to do. Bring this guy down to a decent amount of health. Not too worried about it. So whatever's going to come in is going to take Toxic damage, or going to get Toxic, and that'll be huge. Hopefully it's Chansey. But I know Chansey might have like Heal Bell. So we're not totally in the clear yet, but I do predict him switching out back to Chansey because he knows Chansey is his safe bet. So he's going to withdraw like I predicted. And Fortress. So Fortress, I think could be Toxic if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Doesn't, okay, so he's got lefties on his Fortress. Good play by him. He probably predicted the Toxic. But we do have Earthquake, so Earthquake should do a decent amount of damage to this thing if I'm not mistaken. Actually, we probably should go for the knockoff so we can go ahead and get those lefties off of it. So we're going to go for the knockoff. Get rid of the leftovers. He's going to use Rapid Spin, which is going to get rid of the rocks. Which is okay because we still have Clefable. And now we can just flee to click Earthquake on this thing. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. Hopefully do a decent amount of damage to this thing. You know, I think it's Bug and Steel type, I believe. So we should do a decent amount of damage to it. It hardly did anything to it. Okay, so he's going to go for his own Stealth Rocks. Which is okay. Which is okay. So we're going to go ahead and go for another knockoff. We're just going to try to get some much damage as we can off on this thing. But yeah, it kind of sucks because that's going to take away my sash on my Mammal Swine. But I mean, I don't know. There's not really anything that I don't know is going to be able to make a. There's going to be a big threat except for Germanitan. So we're free to click knockoff. He's probably going to switch out into something else, probably the Germanitan. So whatever is coming in is going to take the knockoff, and then we'll be able to. It's going to be Keldeo. So Keldeo is not going to die to knockoff. So, but we should be able to. It's got Justified, so its attack is going to rise. Okay, Life Orb knocked off its Life Orb. So we're just free to click Giga Drain. Because this thing doesn't really have anything, I don't think that's going to be able to do any damage to us. So, Giga Drain should be able to knock this thing out. Icy Wind. Okay, so Icy Wind shouldn't be able to do too much damage on us. It's going to do a decent amount, but not too bad. Okay, so we are definitely going to be able to knock this thing out with Giga Drain. So down goes Keldeo. Not bad. So that was a pretty decent threat. That's gone now. Okay, so I'm predicting the Fortress to probably come back out. So we should be able to do a decent amount of damage to that Fortress with knockoff. Just keep clicking knockoff on it. Maybe, I don't think Giga Drain would really do anything to it. So Hambre is his Germanitan. So like I predicted, so we're going to go ahead and I think I'd be able to take a damage swing from this thing. So I'm just going to chance it. We're going to click Earthquake. I think this thing's going to hit like Flare Blitz. Hopefully it doesn't knock us out. Oh, we die. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to go into Mr. Green. Mr. Green should be able to knock off some damage onto this thing. We do... okay, so we do... Yeah, we got the Intimidate off. So let's go ahead and just hit Hyper Voice on this thing. So I think he's probably predicting I have a flying move maybe, because I think this thing is fire and fighting type if I'm not mistaken. So I was going to go for Flare Blitz. We do resist that pretty good, I think. So yeah, not too bad damage. It did a lot of damage actually, but the recoil on that. He is faster than us. So my next move I think I'm going to have to do is probably go for the Roost. I mean, this thing is faster, so I think we might be able to survive it though. So we're just gonna go ahead and click Roost. He's gonna go for the Flare Blitz. We should live this. Oh, we do by 7, thank God. Okay, so he's gonna take that the recoil damage. We'll be able to live another one, so we're just gonna go ahead and click Roost again. And then he's going to go down to recoil damage if he does Flare Blitz again. So I'm not worried about it. So, and if he switches out, then we'll be able to be full health. Okay, so he's switching out. And then he's going to pull out Chansey. So we are able to be able to get another Roost in, which is good. So we are back at full health right now, which is perfect. And then we are going to go ahead and just feel free to click Hyper Voice on this thing. It's going to use Toxic. Oh god, Toxic. Why Toxic? Why? Oh, we have the Lumberry though, I forgot. Perfect. So we're cured from poison. So I am going to switch out and I'm going to go into gonna go into Jade, because Jade will be able to use Toxic on this thing. So that's fine. So I'm completely fine with this thing using Toxic on me. So now I am gonna use a Calm Mind, and we're gonna start boosting up specials and stuff. So we should be able to get a decent amount of. If we can get 2 Calm Minds off, that'd be great. I'm going to use one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and shoot off a Fire Blast on this thing. Hopefully it does a decent amount of damage. So he's switching out. He's going to Fortress. He's predicting he was predicting the Toxic, and we're free to fire off a Fire Blast now because we are +2 special attack. So let's go. So let's see if he I know we're quicker than this thing, so we should be able to do a decent amount of damage to this thing. Chansey is our only real issue. So he's going to withdraw. He's going to double out. And Chansey's going to come back out. We're going to be able to shoot off a Fire Blast on this thing. Hopefully it does a decent amount of damage. It really doesn't do anything. So we're going to switch into... He's going to go for Seismic Toss. So we're going to go into Ronald McD. And yeah, hopefully shoot off some damage with this thing. Going to go for a Seismic Toss, which should probably do a little bit of damage to us. So Focus Blast. We're able to shoot off a Focus Blast on this thing. Hopefully knock this thing out. Come on, baby. Oh, it did so little. I think down goes Ronald McD right here. That Chansey is broken. So we should be able to shoot off another Fire Blast. I mean, Focus Blast. And get a decent amount. He's probably going to use Soft Boil or something like that. So we're going to go down to... to recoil from the Life Orb, so he doesn't get that kill. Okay, so now we are free to go back in the Jade. And we are going to click Fire Blast and hopefully go for the burn, man. Hopefully we get this burn off. We really need a burn. Let's get a Seismic Toss. We're probably going to go down to Toxic damage. Maybe not. So we just need to get this burn off. Oh, we have Wonder Guard. I forgot about that. So no burn. He's going to take us down. And whoops. Wrong thing. Oh, we still live. Holy crap, we lived on 2. So before we go down, I'm going to go ahead and shoot off my rocks again. And that way we can still at least get some entry damage on this thing. So that's okay. Down goes Clefable. And then we are going to go ahead and go into Felicia. Out goes our Scarf. Our Focus Sash. So we're just going to go ahead and just click Ice Shard. That's a priority move. So if this thing gets us down to a decent amount, we can use Endeavor on it next turn. So can we get a Freeze Hacks? Nope. It's going to use Toxic, which is okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and click Earthquake. Hopefully it does a decent amount of damage. Oh, it does so much. And he's going to go for soft boil. Come on, you're killing me. Nice play by Draco. We're just going to keep clicking Earthquake until we can just take this thing out the game. I mean, yeah. Earthquake should just keep doing a decent amount of damage. He was getting down there. So, alright, perfect. So, he's going to keep... he's trying to stall us out. Oh, my God. Okay, so that's fine. That's totally fine, bro. So, Toxic is doing its thing. You know, I have no choice but to keep going for these Earthquakes. Hopefully, we get a crit. I know it's not the most, like, favorable thing, but I don't really care at this point because Toxic is pretty much going to kill us, and that's annoying. So it's pretty much just a stall game for him right now. So I don't know how many soft boils he gets, but it's probably going to be enough till I die. So, but yeah. I hope this he runs out before like the next turn or so, because I don't think he does. So I don't know. He's in range to knock me out now. So he's probably gonna go for seismic toss, and that's gonna he's gonna go for soft boiled. So hopefully before I go down, I'll be able to get one more earthquake off. And nope, we'll go down to poison. So that's totally fine. So we have Mr. Green left. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna get stones. So he's probably gonna go for toxic, and then that's probably pretty much the game, because there's nothing really I can do except for I can keep roosting. But we're just gonna go for outrage. Hopefully do some damage to this guy. This guy is just so strong right now. Oh, we avoid the attack. Oh my god. No way. He misses the toxic. So if he's going to switch out, which is totally fine. I don't know what he's going to bring in. But it's... Oh, he stays in. Dude, that's humongous. So we still... We take out the Chansey. Oh my god. That's huge. So now we're going to have to work through Confusion, which is okay, because we still have Roost, so... oh my god, he's got Sylveon. I totally forgot about Sylveon. Okay, so yeah, that's probably pretty much the game. Okay. So yeah, it would have been nice to have my Sizzle right now, but we don't. It doesn't affect it. Wow. Okay, Hyper Voice. That's game. Good game, Draco. You did an amazing job. Kudos to him, man. If you guys haven't yet, please give him a follow. Check him out. Not Bad Battle. I appreciate him. And thank you again for the opportunity, my dude. This is an amazing league so far. I'm having a great time. So we'll see you guys next one on week 3. You guys have a good one. Peace.